What's up, guys? So I'm gonna be very simple and quick. So I'm gonna show you how to make a simple key. Okay. So we actually gonna use the default cube, but if you want, that's up to you. Me, I prefer not using it. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna bring my screencast key on first. Oh, all right. Now I'm gonna use. I have no object. I have no mesh here, so I'm gonna add Shift A to add. I'm gonna use whether you can use the circle, or you can use the cylinder, or you can use the torus. Completely up to you. Okay. So to make it easier, just use the torus. All right. And you got that simple, what you call that? Backside? I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to select this one. Perhaps I'm going to rotate X 90 degree. And now we're going to add another cylinder. All right. So I'm going to, I think for this one, you don't need to rotate it to make it move it over there. Okay. So you don't need to. We're just gonna use, okay, I'm gonna do it again. Cylinder, just using like this. No need to rotate, okay? But you might need to scale them. Scale Shift Z, become smaller like that. G to the Z. Oh, if I press Scale Shift Z, it all move evenly. So if you just press Scale, let me just add another one. Shift A to add a cylinder. If I press Scale, that's what happened, okay? So if you press Scale Shift Z, that's what happened, okay? It's up to you. How you do it, it's up to you. Okay. And I delete this one. Oh, all right. I delete that thing. Okay. I think my scale shift set a little bit. All right. Perhaps I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. That's way too short. If you want to make it longer, that's completely up to you. You can do that if you want. Okay, till there would do. And now I'm gonna make this cylinder a little bit oval. Okay, ovalish. So I'm gonna scale it, select the object, scale it to the Y. All right, so that's gonna be oval now. As you can see what I mean? It's oval now. All right, so we're done with that. First, I'm gonna delete this face here because we don't need to use that one. We're gonna attach it later. Right? And now, if you want, you make the add one. If you want, I mean, you can reuse this one, or you can make a new one. Up to you. Me, I prefer reuse this one. But first, I'm gonna set the origin to the geometry first. Okay. While the object is selected, Shift D to duplicate. Now I'm gonna rotate Y 90 degree. Uh, yeah, that would do. If you do negative 90 degree, also fine. Can go it over here. I'm gonna do it over here. All right. I'm gonna bring that. Okay. There we go. I think I'm gonna make over here. Control B. Oh, I think scale. Let me see here. Yep, the scale changes because I did scale this before. So let's apply the scale first. Select that. Control A. Apply the scale. All right. Now it's easy to bevel this too. I mean over here. Okay. Control B. Just like that. Add few loop cuts by using your mouse scroll. Just scroll one backward or forward, up to you. Just gonna add that would do. Right. Now for this one. All right. That's too long. I'm gonna make it short. Let me see. G to the X. I mean G to the. Oh yeah, it is G to the X. I thought it was G to the Y. Uh, I think I'm gonna make the front should be longer and the back should be, well, shorter. Just like that. I'm gonna bring this a little bit over here. Or you can just give a little bit more space over there. It's up to you. I think I'm gonna scale this thing a little bit. Shifts. Oh, I'm gonna apply the. I think I'm gonna Control A, apply the Control A, apply the rotation and scale. I think both of them would do. All right. Now I can scale, shift to the X. There we do. Now I'm moving to the X axis because I already applied the scale, so that should be fine. Okay. If you don't apply, if you don't apply the rotation and the scale, it should move when you press scale shift Z. It should move to Z, but it actually moving to the Z. Okay, so yeah, um, don't mind about what I've just said there. I'm just a little bit confused here. All right, that will do. Oh, before I make another duplicate, I'm gonna set the origin to the geometry first. Then I'm gonna apply the scale. Control A, apply the scale and the rotation. Perhaps both of them. I think I'm just gonna apply the scale now because we don't need to rotate anything now. This one, Control B. That will do. Now I'm gonna duplicate this one. Shift D to duplicate to the Z. Let me see. Ah, that looks good. Now I'm gonna bring this a little bit over here, right? So if you want to do that, you can just add a loop cut, delete it over here, delete this one, and make a new one. I mean, make a new face over here. So I don't do that. Just go over here, select the face as well. Make sure all of these are selected except for this one. Okay, that front only. G to the X. So it's all about use your feeling. You want it longer, you make it longer. Want it shorter, make it short. If make it shorter, up to you. Uh, this I think that would do. What a weird key, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna join this together. G to the Z. Now gonna rotate everything. Okay, so first I'm just gonna join all of them. Control J to join. Yes. Oh, this one is the let's just say these are all the child and these are the mother, which means we're controlling the mother. So I'm press Control J and we can rotate this thing freely. Okay. Now I'm gonna rotate to the, I think it's Y, negative 45 degree. Oh, not negative 45 degree, negative 90 degree. Well, that's wrong. Maybe 90 degree. Wrong. Negative 90 degree. Yes, that's what we want. Right? So that's make simple key. I think this is still too long. So I'm gonna adjust this one. Don't worry. Don't worry if you already joined them because you can dismember them all again. Okay, so if you go to edit mode, select everything, press P, loose spots. Oh, loose spots. And everything should be separated, right? Or you can just, all right, so we're back here. Well, they all joined. Or you can just, let's just say, I only want to adjust this one, but I don't want to separate all of this. I just want this one. So that's fine. Just select the object. You can use face select, vertex select, edge select. Just select this one. No need to go, no need to go like this. Like that, like that. No need to go like that. All right. All you can do is just I'm on face select now. Just select that one, press L. You see, only this one is affected. The other are not because these are not completely joined yet. It's just joined randomly. Okay, so I'm gonna press P, not loose path. Okay, if you choose loose path, everything will be there. Everything will be separated. So I'm close that. Make sure you're gonna go to selection because you only want this one. Okay, see now only that one, only this one is separated. Okay, I'm gonna oh to make it easier, just use the wireframe mode. Okay, not face. You can go face select, edge select, or vert select, up to you. But this is now on face select. I'm gonna go like that. G to the Z. That looks quite okay. So back to here. Ah, that looks quite good. And let's just say it's a little bit longer. Okay, so you want to adjust the height. Perhaps you want to adjust the length. So I'm just gonna select this. I mean, I'm gonna select this one. L. Oh, my phone. All right. I'm gonna select that one. L P. All right. And this one. Oh, wrong. All right. I'm just gonna separate this one. L P selection. Or if you don't want to do that, just go to just add the loop cut. Control R and that one. All right. Now go to what do you call wireframe? Yes, wireframe mode. Face select. Select this face only and delete those face. And there it is. And gonna adjust this one. Bring it over here. See, that looks quite good, right? Perhaps I'm gonna scale this one a little bit. L scale. Okay. G3X. And then make it a little bit fatter. Scale to the Y. Yeah, that's how to make a simple key, guys. It perhaps it kind of look a little bit weird, but let's hope that you got the idea about how to make a simple version of key like this. Okay. When I look at it, it is weird. Okay, it's weird. So yeah, let's just adjust a little bit more. Sorry if this video quite long for you now. Okay, scale. Oh, set the origin to the geometry. Oh, not the geometry. Oh, this is geometry. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. There are lots of way, okay, guys. There are lots of way to adjust this thing. G to the Z. A little bit longer there. I think for this one, I'm gonna move it there. All right. So if you're on wireframe mode, it's easier for to select. Okay, and move that one only. Okay, and also that is how you you want to move this one. If you don't want to separate them, but you still want to move this part, you can just go to wireframe, press L, and move it around. Or everything is been separated. No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, it's not been separated. But you can move one of the object as long as the verts are not connected. Okay. If it go overlap like that, which mean it's still not been remeshed or something. All right. You can move that. I'm gonna select that one. L. Yeah, I'm just gonna select that one only. G to the Perhaps a little bit longer. All right, now let's see. Hmm, that looks somehow it quite looks better. So yeah, I'm quite satisfied with it. And now let's go join these all together because I'm sure they are all joined the same color. But don't connect the mesh yet. All right. Once you're really satisfied, then you connect the mesh, and you might need to do a little bit cleaning work. Okay. For the shading. All right. We don't want it white. We just want it to be metal. All right. You want it shiny like that? Up to you. Roughness. You want it shiny like that? Up to you. But I just need a little bit less roughness for that to make it shiny. If you don't want any more, what do you call it? Ah, I forgot what it's called. Shyness. Okay, decrease the specular if you don't want. If you want, up the specular. I'm gonna go to 1. So let's see the result in EV. Or you can just use this one. All right. Now we have joined everything. I'm gonna shade smooth, and I think I'm gonna use this one or the smooth. Let me see. Or the smooth. I think that looks quite fine. All right. Oh, okay. That's quite looks fine. So that's how to make a simple key. So I hope this video is a little bit longer and less confusing. Okay. It is longer now. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.